Tell you, and it should, but today is National Pet Day, which is a good excuse to show off your adorable fur babies. And we asked for some of you to share pictures, and many of you did. And this picture here, these are cats, Bets. They're Tater and Harley Quinn. I'm not sure which is which.
And this sweet pup is Priscilla. And look at that. This little fella is channeling his inner human. Very stately gentleman there.
You know what he's doing there? He's watching Betsy on What's New.
A little football, maybe.
That's a great picture.
Well, if you want to give a furry friend a new home, we have some puppies to introduce you to right now. Greg Wiley with Friendship APL and his assistant Shelby this evening, joining us here from Lorain County. So, who are these three little babies?
Well, you are holding the properly named Alexander, and you have Iggy over here, and this is Izzy. They are all Beagle Terrier mixes, about 8 weeks old, and they'll be available for adoption tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Beautiful animals, too.
Nice.
All three of them. How much are they? How much do they cost?
It's $250, includes the spaying and neutering, initial vaccinations, deworming, microchip, all that is included in the cost of the adoption.
And what kind of dogs are these?
Beagle Terriers.
Oh,
Beagle
that's right.
Terriers.
You said that. All right.
And we have lots and lots of puppies right now available for adoption, dogs and cats as well.
I always say, whatever the fee is, if you dollar cost average that over 10 years, right, which is a good lifespan for a dog, this is pennies a day, folks, and it is worth every penny of it, because nothing helps a bad day than walking through the door and seeing your animal come running up, tail wagging. They don't have a care in the world. They're just glad that you're home. That's it.
Absolutely. There's nothing more like that unconditional love that comes with a pet. Although I will tell you, for the pennies a day it costs right now, remember that it does cost a lot of money to take care of a pet.
And effort, too. It takes time.
And those costs are going up considerably during this time. So people want to be aware when they're making that decision that this is going to be an important and lifelong commitment.
And we do want to tell everybody these little babies were fixed today, so that's why they're a little on the chill side. They do perk up a little bit. They are puppies.
I know. The first thing I said was all three of them.
They're just like super chill. So they're still hanging out with the medication at this point.
They were running around earlier.
Yeah.
They also get tired, spurts of energy, and then lots of sleep.
They're babies. Right. They really are. And so let's talk about that, because new pet parents oftentimes don't, necessarily understand you're going to be getting up every 3 hours for the first couple weeks to take them outside and all of that stuff. So what advice would you give to new pet parents?
Absolutely. You got to be patient. Patience is the key. Patience is the key to life, actually, in my mind. Patience in any relationship you have, but particularly with pets. And you want to take that time to understand that they are going to learn, and the learning curve is a little bit higher and longer with puppies. So if you don't have all that time and energy and commitment, perhaps an adult dog is the right one for you. Right. And there's so many adult dogs looking for homes right now in shelters across Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, some of them come trained.
Quickly, folks want to adopt any of these three or other animals, what do they do?
Well, the best thing to do is go and find out our process by visiting our Facebook page at Friendship Animal Protective League or our website at friendshipapl.org.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming,
Greg, Shelby, thanks.
Made our day.
We'll be right back.